Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Four Nights of the Apocalypse, Chapter 172. Sorry for the flushed appearance. I've been having major allergies or I've gotten sick. I'm not really sure. So a lot of congestion. But yeah. So Anne was brutally defeated last chapter. Wasn't really expecting her to lose that easily. But I mean, it wasn't an easy fight with interference from the outside of a, presumably not elite soldier of Camelot or anything, but an experienced one nonetheless. So we have her as the cover. We got Niceans versus Ross. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. Yeah. Huh? Of course I'm in the final. There was this one guy who stroked off my magic. Yeah, right, wouldn't you think? Oh, sure, I could have totally taken this guy. Yeah, am I brushing my teeth? What? Who are you talking? Who are you? I just got a little timid is all. Oh, it's... Why are you talking to a conch shell? Is it like an interdimensional freaking phone? Okay. Um, you'll be just fine, Gwen. I know you can do it. Okay, Gramps, can I get my usual hug? Yes, yes. Hug. Hug. You too, Grandma. Roger that. Hug. Hug. Whoa, what was that? The crowd just goes wild at this shocking ending. The winner of match 3 in block, or A block is Diodora. Isn't that the match she was? And seeing her being rushed off. And, first of all, what happened to her? She was hurt and in the most awful way. She needs to rest easy for now. The natural result of the weak daring to tackle the strong. I see no reason to be that emotional about it. Oh, Ross, you're going to die. You think I'm going to ignore that? Did I say anything hurtful at all? Oh, Lord. Well, what is the matter? Why did you have the Purgatory beast attack her? Do you think I want that? You better have a good excuse, Turret. What would my dad say if he saw such a cowardly move? It is for the sake of your father that you seek to win this no matter the cost. Didn't you say so, Lord Diodora? Yes, I know, but still, that was going too far. Good for nothing boy. What? If you face an enemy, you must snap off their fangs and crush their soul. That is what Lord Ironside taught us all. Ross will be up next. I'm sure it's in the bag for him, so please rest while you can, my lord. Match 4 in Block A, Niceans against Ross. Let the battle begin. How about we wrap this up real quick? I want to check up on Lord Diodora, so, okay. What will you do with your new item? I saw you and your partner conversing during the last match. You did something, didn't you? Okay, so he's deflecting him so far and trying to get information. You got any proof? That replies the most daring proof, or damning proof of all. I don't know how, but I'm sure the two of you interfered in that battle. So what if I did, huh? Then I will do this. Okay, is that hot or cold? Let's see here. Venom mixing, misty rain, and snow coral. Okay. You call this an attack? Like, it doesn't even tickle at all. This comes from a plant growing in a cold fairy realm cavern. Inhale it and it will slowly paralyze you from the limbs up. What is most fascinating about it is the pollen. It's poison? You see how vigorously it reacts in normal temperatures, but what happens when it's exposed to a hotter environment? Fire is taboo in the fairy kingdom. In the fire kingdom, the fairy realm. so I couldn't test it. Instead, I'll experiment it on you. Twin pole gloves in heat mode. Whoa, what are you? So he's heating up the. Oh my god, all the pollen just explodes. I gotta say, good job. Dub's over there giving him the seal of approval. I didn't expect that much of a reaction. What an attack! The vast, violent flames launched by Nicaeans have engulfed the entire arena. Will we see it early into this one? Don't end this on me. Or don't end this on me yet. So he's jumped through the flames. Okay. He has some resistance. Oh, what? 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 That's crazy. No way. Oh, he's basically unfazed. Ross has survived the sea of flames. This soot's made my clothes a mess. Is it that marking on his face? Is it some kind of demon, like fire ward or something? How can you emerge unscathed from those flames? For that matter, snow coral should make it tough to so much as walk. What? Oh, so we're... What is this? Nausea, visions, paralysis, memory loss, lethargy, breathing difficulty, corrosion, multiple organ failure, death. You know a poison which can do all that. I'm an expert in this field. You won't find such a thing in Britannia, the fairy realm, and not likely in the demon realm either. Oh no, it does exist, trust me. Just not in a world all of you could be familiar with. It lies in Purgatory. Oh. So you've encountered something that gave you super resistance. Also, is that Hawks? What is he doing there? The Great Corridor. Some call it linking our world with the afterlife. A world of searing hot and frigid cold, of poisonous air, and hordes of fearsome monsters. Purgatory? Okay, so, he's doing some hand signs. This magic creates a rift leading to it. Gatekeeper! And I also have resistance to the heat and cold and poison it streams out from it. A strange crack looms above Rolf's head. What could that be? Your luck's just run out. So he can just open a portal to Purgatory? What the fuck? You don't have a single weapon that could work against me. Wait, that's the end. Okay. So, a 2-chapter battle. Alright. I can only assume that Nicaeans is going to try and counteract this in some form or fashion. Heat and cold and poisons don't seem to work against Roths. But Nicaeans might still be able to do physical damage to him. I mean, we definitely see him, having the potential for that. He's a dual-wielding knife user and all that stuff, so... excuse me. Stabbing is going to be a big thing. I don't know if he'll be able to employ any of his other tactics. So this might just be a physical altercation at this point. I'm not sure. But presumably if he's resistant to all those special effects, then he's probably honed his body to make himself fairly resistant on a physical level regardless. So, it's like things of the body don't affect him. What about something mentally, maybe? Starting to think about it. Could Nicaeans make something that's hallucinogenic? Because it seems like physically, he's got this in the bag. Nothing's going to really work on him unless blunt damage actually does something. I don't know. We don't really know his physical resistance. I mean, we know it to, like, fire. So I assume he's got a fairly resilient body. But what if his mind? I mean, Purgatory, seemingly, dealing with Purgatory, you probably went in there and aged, right? So maybe he's got good mentality. I don't know. This one's a tough one. But anyway, I don't really know what else to speculate. Um, Let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Links down below for all my socials. I'm part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, later days. Until next time, Keishlings. The scenes is a divide.